Imagine a city where every building isn't just concrete, but a thriving vertical farm. We're facing global food crises and rampant energy consumption, but what if one innovative solution could tackle both? Today, we're exploring living walls, a technology that's transforming urban landscapes, feeding communities, and naturally cooling our homes. This isn't science fiction. It's the future of sustainable living, and it's happening right now. Get ready to see how cutting-edge hydroponics and biofiltration are turning our buildings into living, breathing ecosystems. Let's start with a reality check. Walk through any major city, and you're surrounded by a sea of concrete, steel, and glass. For many, fresh, locally grown food is a luxury, a concept disconnected from their urban reality. We call these areas food deserts, vast neighborhoods where access to healthy produce is limited or non-existent. At the same time, our buildings are energy hogs, guzzling electricity to keep us cool in the summer and warm in the winter, pumping out CO2 and contributing to the urban heat island effect that makes city life so sweltering. Feels like an impossible problem. How do you bring nature, food, and efficiency back into these concrete jungles? Well, the answer might be growing right on the side of a skyscraper. This is a living wall. It's not just ivy crawling up a building. It's a sophisticated, engineered ecosystem. Picture a vibrant tapestry of lettuce, herbs, strawberries, and flowers, cascading down a high-rise facade or flourishing in a sunlit atrium. We're seeing stunning examples pop up all over the world. It's from Singapore's garden-clad hotels to innovative office buildings in Milan. The immediate wow factor is undeniable. It's the sheer surprise of seeing a farm where you'd least expect it. A vibrant green oasis in the middle of a bustling metropolis. This is food production, hyperlocal and on-demand, right where people live and work. But these green marvels are so much more than just vertical vegetable patches. Living walls are powerful climate control systems. Think of them as the building's living, breathing skin. During hot summer months, the plants in the water circulating within the wall create a cooling effect through a process called evapotranspiration. This natural air conditioning dramatically reduces the surface temperature of the building, meaning the indoor spaces stay cooler without cranking up the AC. The energy savings are tangible. Studies have shown buildings with living walls can see a significant drop in their cooling costs, a win for both the wallet and the planet, and the benefits don't stop there. These walls are also giant air purifiers. It's where the science of biofiltration comes in. The plants themselves, along with the microorganisms living in their root systems, are incredibly effective at capturing airborne pollutants like volatile organic compounds, or VOCs, which are emitted from things like paint, furniture, and cleaning supplies. They absorb these harmful particles, metabolize them, and in return release fresh, clean oxygen. So, a building with a living wall isn't just cooler, it has measurably better indoor air quality, which has been linked to improved health, well-being, and even productivity for the people inside. It's a natural, silent, and beautiful way to create a healthier environment. So how do you grow a whole farm on a wall without tons of soil, which would be incredibly heavy and messy? Secret lies in advanced hydroponics. Instead of soil, plants are grown in a lightweight medium, and their roots are fed a precisely formulated nutrient-rich water solution. This method is hyper-efficient. It allows plants to grow faster, healthier, and with significantly less water than traditional agriculture, because the water is recirculated, not lost to runoff. Completely changes the game for urban farming. But this isn't just a simple plumbing system. The tech behind modern living walls is incredibly smart. We're talking about the Internet of Things, or IoT, fully integrated into the wall itself. Tiny, discrete sensors are constantly monitoring everything: pH levels, nutrient concentration, moisture, light, and temperature. This data is fed back to a central computer which can automatically adjust the system. If a section is too dry, the irrigation kicks in for just that area. If the nutrient levels dip, the system releases a precise dose of what the plants need. This level of automation makes the walls incredibly resilient and low maintenance. And looking ahead, developers are already integrating artificial intelligence to analyze this data over time, predicting potential issues before they happen, and optimizing the growth cycles for maximum yield and plant health. It's the perfect marriage of nature and technology. This revolution is happening at every scale, redefining what urban living can be. You don't need to own a skyscraper to get involved. We're seeing a boom in small-scale, modular living wall systems designed for individual homes and apartments. Now, you can have a beautiful wall of fresh herbs right in your kitchen. Harvesting mint for your tea or basil for your pasta all year round. Offices are installing them to boost employee wellness and create more inspiring workspaces. They become living art, a conversation starter, and a source of fresh snacks. On a larger scale, architects and urban planners are now integrating living walls into the very fabric of new building designs. They aren't just an add-on. They're a fundamental part of a building's performance and aesthetic. We're also seeing innovative retrofits where older buildings are given a new lease on life with a green facade, improving their energy efficiency and modernizing their look. The societal impact is profound. These projects often become focal points for the community. They can integrate with community gardens, supply local restaurants, and serve as educational tools for kids, teaching them where their food comes from. They help foster a sense of shared ownership and pride, turning sterile city blocks into greener, more connected neighborhoods. So, what does this all mean for the future? It means our concept of a city is changing. The future is green. Imagine a skyline where every building is both a farm and a lung for the city, where our infrastructure actively cleans the air, cools the streets, and provides its residents with fresh, healthy food. Living walls are a key part of this vision. They represent a shift towards a circular economy where resources are used more intelligently. The recirculating water systems drastically reduce water consumption compared to conventional farming. By growing food locally, we cut down on transportation costs and emissions, a huge contributor to our carbon footprint. Some systems even integrate composting, turning building waste into nutrients for the plants. This is more than just a trend. It's a movement towards creating resilient, self-sufficient cities. It's a powerful call to action, inspiring us to rethink our relationship with our built environment. The technology is here, the benefits are clear, and the possibilities are endless. Whether it's starting a small herb wall in your own home, advocating for green initiatives in your community, or supporting businesses that embrace this technology, we can all be a part of this green revolution. Thank you so much for watching. What do you think about living walls? Could you see one in your home or city? Let me know in the comments below. And if you found this inspiring, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more on the future of sustainable living. See you next time.